Good morning, Aries. All right, guys, let's get into this. See what is going on in your energy. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. I want to thank y'all for your well wishes and everybody that commented on my last video. Okay. Give us a clear, concise message here for Aries, Spirit. Okay. Somebody around you is not getting exactly what they want. It could be you or it could be somebody around you. Could be a Gemini. Or somebody who has Gemini in their chart. Somebody's not getting exactly what they want, but they are coming in with an offer here. And they're pretty smug about it because looks like they're expecting you to accept it. Yeah. Okay. This person's coming in with a lot of action, wanting to take action. Okay. Oops. I'll take it. This came out, I'm going to take it. I'm going to see what's going on here. It's going to be a longer reading than I was expecting, but I think I'm going to take it. Okay. This is what we have left over. Okay. I'm going to put that to the side. I hope y'all see it. I never know what's shown in the screen, but Aries, somebody's very smug about something here. And it's like they're trying to hold on to basically you. They're trying to hold on to you. Yes, they are. They're trying to hold on to you, but it's like, okay. We have the Eight of Queens coming out in reverse, guys. I don't know if y'all can see it in the camera, but it's kind of like they're not really putting in the effort that they should be putting in. It'll become clearer as we go, but for whatever reason, I don't feel like this person is actually putting in their best effort just yet. I don't know why this person's holding back, but it'll become clear as we go. But or this could be your energy. Like, well, this could be you. Like, you don't even know if you want to keep putting energy into this person. Because, well, it could be because, you just feel like you're not getting what it is that you're wanting out of this situation. Or you might be feeling rushed by this person, and that could be for one of you, just feeling like that person is just rushing you, like, oh, well, we got to hurry up and get something done. Well, you know what? You know what I mean? You cannot rush an Aries because that's not going to happen. What is this person thinking? And I think that is for one of you. Like, this person is trying to rush you into something, and you're like, You know that to build a house, you need a solid foundation. You know that. You know that you just cannot jump into something overnight, You can't just jump in and think that everything's going to fall into place, because that's not how it works. I do feel like this person is not communicating with you. I do feel like there's a lack of communication. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Might be for one of you. You might be dealing with a Virgo. And it looks like there's no communication going on. And it's surprising that this person thinks that they could just jump into this energy of making something happen. It's like, why do they think that? Okay, we're going to find out. But, okay, let's find out. Why does this person think that? Because Because I do see like this person is unsure of what to do next. They don't know what to do. Things are not manifesting the way they were hoping. Nothing is working out the way this person is hoping. So they're confused. Aries. This person is repressing a lot of emotions. They're causing themselves to get confused. So they're like, it's like this energy of they better do or die. It's either they're going to do something or this relationship is dying, because I am seeing there's something going on with the communication between you and this person. And I feel like it's coming from this person's side, like they're having a hard time communicating. And I am seeing this person going through this period of sadness. So that's why they're in this energy of like they're going to do it. They're just going to go for it. They're going to do it. They're going to push themselves through it. Even though that they feel unmotivated, they're just going to push themselves through this to make it happen, to make something happen, because this person is feeling some form of like frustration. They're just so frustrated with the lack of progress. I do feel like for one of you, you're not expecting this from this person. You're not expecting this U-turn. This U-turn is going to be something that's going to catch you completely off guard. I just, somebody here might be moving to a new home. Somebody's moving. Somebody's getting ready to move in the middle of winter. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like in the middle of winter, you're going to be moving, getting a new home, changing directions in your life. This person is trying to like salvage what they've invested in you. Like they want to salvage what they have already. That's why they're coming in. That's why they're going to jump up and take action, and they're just going to go for it. Like they're just going to jump up and do something, but it's because they're trying to salvage what is left between the two of you. They're trying to hold on to something here, and it might be because for one of you, maybe you've just been very like you've been protecting yourself, or you've been, yeah, like protecting yourself. That's what I'm getting. So maybe you've been aloof, trying to protect yourself, trying to, keep yourself from not being hurt. Maybe you've been defensive. That's the word, defensive. Okay. Um, and if that's not you, then that's your person. Somebody here might have some trust issues. Big, big trust issues. Okay. That might be why there's communication problem going on there. So, but I do feel like this person is holding some kind of torch for you. It's like their words are not coming out. Their words don't come out right or something. Something like that. Like when they talk, maybe they just don't come out as smooth as they're hoping. This person is expecting some kind of teamwork between the two of you. They're expecting some kind of collaboration, maybe for one of you, even hoping that the two of you would end up getting married. That's what I'm getting to. Because that could be also somebody getting into a union together, coming together and joining. But, the thing is that, again, let's go back to the foundation. You need somebody that you could build with, right? This person's going to come in and rush something. So you really don't want to rush into something like this, because if you build your house on sticks, remember like the three little pegs, they come and they huff and they puff, Aries, and you know what I'm saying? You really want your house to be built on bricks. That's what you want, right? So I think this person is just it's like they see you distancing yourself. They see you, or they feel like you're distancing yourself. It could be just because this person has trust issues. They're just, like second guessing themselves, or they're always thinking so deeply about things. Maybe this person had a really bad past experience, that's causing them to be this way. You know what I mean? Mm. I do feel like this person is wanting a new beginning here with you. They're wanting to get together. Tell me more about the strength. Ooh, strength got more cards than one. Okay. Take the first one. Again, it's telling me more like communication problems. Okay. Which is not really a strength. So, see what else came out. Unhealed. I'm seeing somebody who's unhealed, but ready to take charge, even though they're unhealed. So they're trying to do like a rush job. Yeah, I'm getting a rush job. It's like screaming a rush job. Like they just think that if they could hurry up and get you through that period where they could rush you through and y'all could get together and get married, and but they're rushing too fast. That's the problem here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might be facing some postponements with this person. Like hesitancy, constantly hesitating, rushing in, and then hesitating, which is very confusing energy. Okay, very confusing energy. I don't like that. I think that is somebody who's not really sure. This person doesn't have confidence, Aries. I would just be very cautious with this person because they don't have the confidence in themselves. And when people don't have confidence in themselves, they will isolate themselves, they will distance themselves, they will actually act out. Especially if they look at you and they're like, look at Aries. Aries is all, has the confidence, and Aries is the one that gets up and gets things done. This is why they want to be with you, because you are the person who gets things done. They see that people admire you and they want to be a part of that. Or at least they want to be next to you and have people admire you, therefore admiring them, for being your partner, right? So it's like that kind of energy, you know. Hmm. They also like it that you don't care what people think. Yeah, something about you don't not caring about what people think, about you being very charismatic, people liking you, people looking up to you, just admiring you. And it's also something about your creative side. You have this era of aura about you where you could be very inspiring to people around you. And this person senses that and they want to be a part of that. They want to be, if you think about it, okay, if you think about it, like if we, say if we were living in the what is it called, the Walking Dead, right? The cop, the one that like he's the boss and everything. I mean, doesn't everybody want to be his partner? You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. Everybody wants to be his partner. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all seen the movie? Well, it's a series actually, The Walking Dead. I can't remember his name right now. He was the cop and his wife, and he had the little boy. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Anyways, and his best friend wanted his wife, because he wanted to be in that position. Like he wanted, you know what I mean? Okay. Anyways, everybody wants to be with the leader. Everybody wants to be with the one that everybody looks up to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants that partner, right? This person is no different. This person wants those things as well. But the thing is that I don't see y'all being very compatible, actually. You know, and I think it's this person's hesitancy. Y'all don't seem to be very compatible with each other at all, Aries. I'm sorry to be the one to say it. I think this person is after you. They want to be part of your world, but it doesn't look good. I mean, because the way that this person is like hesitancy and doesn't have the confidence, and I mean, it could be sweet to a certain degree, but then, down the road, they might end up starting to like fake a lot of things because there is something going on here where this person is faking something, and it's like it's coming from their ego, you know? Look at that. They're faking something. They have this mentality that they're going to fake it till they make it, And like I said, their house is not built solid. So there is something here that this person hasn't learned and they need to learn it. I'm not saying that this person is not truthful. This person is very truthful. When they do speak, they speak the truth, but there is something here that they need to learn. And it might be money management, time management. It could be a lot of different things. Those are just the top things that are popping up in my head right now. Hmm. They might have a lazy side to them too. So, okay. They might have a lazy side to them. They don't want you to see it. No, they don't want you to know it. You know what I mean? They don't want you to see their lazy side. Everybody has a lazy side to them, but there's actually a song about that. It says you know the side of me that gets lazy and fat. You ever heard that? It's a country song. I would be cautious with this person because you're about to rise up, Aries. You're getting your house in order here. Okay, so I feel like you're getting your house in order. You're getting things together. You're about to become the king of coins. This person knows that they're going to be crying because they know you're about to become the king of coins. They want to be with you when you become the king of coins. Aries, you're about to hit something big time. Okay? You're about to hit something big time. Something is about to pay off for you. And this person knows it. And this person knows that if they are not with you when this happens, they're going to lose out. They're the one that's going to be crying. This person knows it. Oh, they know you have the mindset for something here. They know that you're a loner. You could get something done on your own. You know what I mean? Like you have it in you to be that lone wolf to go get something done. If you really wanted to do something, you have it in you to put your mind to something and go do it. I don't know why I'm thinking somebody like going and living in the woods, but I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe one of you wants to go live in the woods, or go live off grid or something. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing in my mind. So you might be the kind of person who prefers to be alone. You might be very picky. Okay, you could be very picky as to who you keep company with. That kind of thing. And that's why this person is like trying to move in really quickly here. They're trying to move in. Aries, think about it, okay? Because I have a feeling that this person is going to be hot and cold, hot and cold. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm going to get out of this reading. But I think this person is going to run hot and cold. Because they're trying to like keep up with you, you know? And you are about to hit something big. And they're going to try to keep up with you. But they need that downtime because, they're just not as driven as you are. So, but they want to seem that way. So that's why they don't want you to see that lazy side of them. Because if you saw it, you wouldn't, or at least in their eyes, you wouldn't want to be with them. That's what I have for you, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this reading. I would be cautious because, I mean, hey, opposites do attract, but I think you and this person has some opposite attributes, Don't seem to be very well put together here. But do be expecting this person to come around. Could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo. Okay? This person is very eager to come in and give you an offer. Trying to make something happen there, especially with a lot of passion and stuff, right? Trying to get like, you know, get you interested, sexually interested in them, that kind of thing, trying to get you passionately interested in them, you know. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm just gonna do one more card. Tell me more about this business or this upgrade that Aries is gonna be going through. I just want to know more about that. Cause Aries, I am seeing something big is coming towards you. Did you notice the 10 of coins was right here? I don't know if y'all saw that before I cleared the board, but I'm gonna pull the card out if nothing comes out. There it is. So what is this? We have the 3 of coins in reverse, so it's definitely something that you're gonna be doing like by yourself. Okay, you're not gonna have anybody helping you. This is something you're gonna be doing completely alone. You don't need help. Maybe that's why that person's nervous because they know you don't need help. So you're gonna be doing something where you really don't, like, you're a lone wolf. Really, you don't need validation from anybody. You don't need help from anybody. Ooh, enlightenment is coming out. Makes me feel like you're going to get connected with Earth again. It's taking me back to that going off grid. Somebody here might be trying to go off grid. And it's something you're going to be putting in a lot of effort into, working, being very focused, getting connected with nature, going outside. I feel like you're just going to be like, yeah, going outside. Something about you going outside. Okay. This might have something to do with music for one of you. You might be writing a song or writing something with music or doing something with music. That's interesting. And it's something you're going to be like really focusing on. Something spiritual, you know? You know what, Aries? I'm going to tell you something. Your thirst for knowledge and you working hard at something or studying something hard here is going to be something that's going to really help you. Because I'm seeing that it's like you're keeping it a secret, okay? You don't want people to know what it is, what's going on. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be working completely alone. You might be in the process of trying to learn something here. This might be something that you've never taught other people. It's something you're trying to learn for yourself. Okay, something you're trying to learn for yourself. Something you're going to do for yourself. I don't blame you. I'm not gonna dig anymore. I guess this is a secret because it's coming out like you're keeping all these secrets. I'm like, okay. So I guess this is a secret. You don't want people to know what you're doing. I guess I'm not gonna go to find out. So okay. So there, I see an awakening, some kind of spiritual awakening going on here. That might be part of what you're going to be going through. Somebody here might be like experiencing psychic visions or having dreams or something like that. That seems to be something that's going to lead you into that making money, making something there. Anyways, Aries, thank you for joining me. I hope I helped you in some kind of way. You got some clarity from this in some way. Congratulations on this new it looks like a business venture. So congratulations on that, and keep us informed of your progress and what it is that you're going to create, because it's definitely something you're going to be creating or learning into to create. And if you are going off grid, let me know in the comments, because I'm very curious about that and how you're preparing, because I don't know where I'm getting that. I'm getting like somebody here wants to go off grid or thinking about going off grid, living off grid or something like that. That is awesome. Anyways, let me know. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye bye.